The BMW M division has produced some of the greatest sports cars ever, such as BMW E30 M3, BMW E39 M5, and of course the BMW E26 M1, which was one of the greatest BMWs ever. Among these great icons, there is one car that is often overlooked by fans and enthusiasts alike. Let me introduce you to the BMW Z3 M, a two-seater, six-cylinder sports car that was tuned by BMW M division to the finest. A relatively humble sports car that has been taken into the hands of BMW's M divisions, fettled, and then returned a beast. There have been occasions where BMW M division has just created cars, well, because they could. And that's where the BMW Z3 M comes in, but more specifically the coupe version, also known as the clown shoe due to its styling. Also, if you are still watching the video so far, please subscribe so I can produce more videos for you. It's the car's shape that gives it the fun name clown shoe. If one were to imagine the shape of a long clown shoe, the outline would very much resemble that of a Z3 M coupe. A long bonnet housing the engine leads to a rather short cabin and a flat rear end. While the Z3 M is very similar to the appearance to the standard Z3, it has a few subtle differences that give away its more serious nature. There are 4 tailpipes at the rear, aerodynamically designed M exterior mirrors, wide turn lenses, larger air intake in the front upon, and side grills that are reference to the iconic BMW 507 Roadster. The M division didn't want to ruin the pretty lines of the Z3, penned by automotive designer Joji Nagashima, instead making it a sportier revolution. BMW Z3 M had different engine options depending on the year and market, but from 1997 until 2000, US spec of Z3 M were equipped with S52. Meanwhile, European spec Z3 Ms were equipped with S50. The main difference was that S50 was more powerful than S52. S50 could produce 316 horsepower in comparison to 240 from S52. Later, in 2001, Z3M received the legendary BMW S54 engine, the same engine that was used in BMW 46 M3. This engine had an output of 321 horsepower. BMW Z3 M Coupe may have a design that wasn't for everyone, and it may be a bit too elusive to fully appreciate, but the experience of being behind the wheel of this sports car is wholeheartedly BMW. Its shooting brake styling included an extremely long bonnet and a shorter, muscular rear. Despite its initial reception, the coupe has really aged well, and while it certainly looks unique, it has actually grown on a lot of collectors. Overall speaking, only 21,000 units of BMW Z3 M were produced, and only 5,000 units were coupe. These numbers make Z3 M very rare and special. On average, if you want a Z3 M, you have to pay $23,000, and more if you want a clown shoe or later models equipped with S54. So, what do you think? Do you think Z3 M will be a future classic car? Let me know in the comments.